My boyfriend's breath smelled like absolute death. Worst breath I've ever smelled in my life. And one day it just completely went away. And I had to know what he did to change this. And this is the type of breath he had. It smelled like an onion was trying to crawl out of his throat at all times. And when we'd hang out and he'd want to, like, you know, kiss me, I was like, please, no, hold your breath. Okay. But then one day I just couldn't do it anymore. I was like, bro, you are a grown ass adult. Fix that shit. Like, I can't do it anymore. And I might have laid into a little bit too much. And I knew he was embarrassed about it. But like, dude, you're an adult. Like, take care of this shit. And so he stopped coming over for like 2 weeks and wouldn't text me. And then one day he finally sent a text and he finally came back over and he walked in the door. First thing he did was give me a big old kiss, which I was really nervous for. And then it was actually enjoyable. And I was like, what did you do different? And he was like, well, I started taking these. These are oral health probiotics. They attack the bad bacteria, replaced with good bacteria. And so I was like, well, they work because your breath is freaking amazing right now. And so I tried one and he was not lying. They definitely freshen your breath instantly and they last all day. So if you struggle with bad breath, this is exactly what I would recommend. And honestly, I'm never buying mints again because these work 10 times better.